Do midgets have night vision? If you are among those who wish to know if midgets are really capable of seeing objects in the dark, then maybe it is time that you fill your mind with all information related to them. You have to know exactly the basics about them, so answering that question will never become that hard. If you are thinking of asking someone about this, specifically those little persons who can also be compared to a midget, then you have to make sure that you raise your questions in a courteous manner. Make sure that you do not do it in an offensive manner so as not to hurt anyone. In your attempt to obtain an answer to the question, do midgets have night vision, it is important for you to gather as much detail as you can get about them. Midgets are actually those people who are extremely short. Because of their height, the condition suffered by these people can be somewhat related to dwarfism. Normally, these people are just less than 50 inches or 127 centimeters in height, and they can be somewhat compared to dwarfs that are physically well proportioned. Despite the fact that they are short, they have body proportions that are similar to that of normal persons. The only thing that is different is that they have disproportionately short limbs. When trying to answer do midgets have night vision, it is very advisable for you to learn more about their ideal traits. Despite their height, researchers show that midgets are proven to have a number of good traits, including strength, adaptability, farming skills, subservience and night vision. All of these traits are proven to be helpful in their attempt to survive. One of their most desirable traits is subservience. It can be described as their ability to know that they are of an inferior nature and that they should never bend the will of their masters. They are capable of seeing objects in the dark even if it is only at shorter wavelengths. In fact, night vision is among their most admirable traits. The reason why do midgets have night vision can be linked somehow to the fact that they need it for their continuous survival. They should be able to see in the dark in order for them to obtain guidance and protection from any creatures that are capable of harming them. If they will not be able to see certain creatures in the dark, then there is a great tendency for them to be unable to survive for a long time. Night vision is also useful for midgets once they start to look for food. Because of their ability to see in the dark, they will be able to find foods even without light. With their night vision ability, they are also given the chance to focus on a certain target even in those periods that they stay out on the woods. Considering the need for these short people to see in the dark for their continuous survival, it is no longer surprising why the answer to do midgets have night vision is yes. This specific trait is their weapon against the many things that they will encounter during their lifetime.